Morning, good morning, good morning. We are back. The show is called TBR SSF Show, which simply means the Big R Solution Sports Forum. It is myself, the Saubrey Boys. Suengarunal Matat is in Durban today. We're just speaking just now. Now you were supposed to connect, but I don't know what happened. But he spoke about the meeting at 8 o'clock and so on at the hotel. So I don't know. I don't know. So, but we will check. We'll check whether he comes in. He will come in. Now, this is a very big weekend because three teams are representing us at the CAF. CAF is a very serious tournament, and I think for everyone, you want to win. Yes, the domestic league is important, but once you win a CAF tournament, that puts you to another level. Remember, it also gives you the opportunity to represent the continent at the Club World Cup. All right. So we know that this year it's Al Ahly that is going there. It's Al Ahly, or yeah, I think it's Al Ahly, and yeah, two teams are going there. And then it's a very important tournament. And guess what? Just to qualify for the Club World Cup, which is Sundowns that has already qualified. It's one of the teams that is going there. They've been given 1 billion rand. Can you imagine with 1 billion rand, what can you do? There's a lot that can be done. So we need to start pushing, we need to start working if we are to make things happen. So now this is the tournament. This is the tournament. But before I go there, remember we have our own local teams. They are playing, which is the local fixture. And then we know that, like I indicated, that Saddam is in Devon because they are playing down there. But I just want to show Pirates, which are a team of the moment these days. And I just want to show you about 5 games, upcoming game. One of them is the Soweto Derby on the 1st of February. And then they are playing Kaizer Chiefs. That's a big one. And then I'm told it's already sold out. I hope it's really sold out because sometimes we hear this news sold out, sold out. The next thing you go at the stadium, there are patches there and there or spaces at the what you call at a stadium. So now you wonder when they said it's a sold out, what happened? Because now, if it's a sold out, we expect the entire stadium to be full. So I don't know whether it's a question of people buying more tickets and go and sell in the black market. So I don't know. But if that is the case, it doesn't sound well. Those are the 5 games that Pirates are going to face. They're going to face Orlando Pirates Kaizer Chiefs on the 1st of February. The 5th of February, they are playing as Kukune United. And then on the 8th February, again, they're playing Mamelodi Sundowns, the 57 fans. So they're playing Mamelodi Sundowns. And then on the 19th of February, they're playing Golden Arrows. And then the 22nd of February, they're playing Cape Town City. It's a very, very, very hectic week for Orlando Pirates. So yeah, we'll watch the space very closely, and then yeah, and see what's gonna happen. We wish the best team can proceed to the next round. But ours, we are here for nothing else. Orlando Pirates, Mamelodi Sundowns, and also Stellies. And then I've said if we can go in the finals, whether it's Mamelodi Sundowns and Pirates, but we have two local teams playing the final. It could be Pirates and Sundowns. It could be Pirates and Stellies. It could be Stellies and Sundowns. That would be nice. That would be nice. So that the whole CAF final is the local teams that are playing. Now let's look at the fixture for CAF. so that at least we have a clue what is happening. Orlando Pirates, they are playing the biggest team in Africa, Al Ahly, on the 18th, which is today. So it's a very big game, very, very big game. It's a game to watch. Mamelodi Sundowns, they are playing AS Far, and then also they are playing tomorrow. All right. Then the Stellies, they are playing on Sunday. Two, they are playing which team, by the way? Let's see. I don't see the name of this team. My eyes are failing me. Um, yeah, my eyes are really, really failing me. So they are there. They are playing State Municipal, Debakin. State Municipal Debakin. That's the game that Sundowns is playing. They're playing the back end, Stellies. So yeah, we wish them good luck. And then yeah, I hope all our three teams can win. And then it could be an exciting week. But now let's look at Pirates and Al Ahly. This is gonna be one of the huge games. All right. Remember, Al Ahly is the team of the century. It's not the team of the decade or the team of the year, the team of the century. And guess what? They're going to the World Cup, Club World Cup. And remember, Al Ahly has always been going to the Club World Cup. This is not for the first time, you know. So they're used to that. So yeah, as you can see, Mufokeng there, and he's playing a very good football. But I think Pirates as a team, they are playing well. You name them, Mabasa is scoring goals as if they're going out of fashion. And then Lamin is also playing well. All the players there, Kane at the back is playing very well as a goalkeeper for the Buccaneers. And then Mbata is scoring good goals. But we have our WhatsApp group. I hear people are complaining that he's losing balls. But you know what? And then we also have Tito Maswangani, and then I hope he comes to the party. He plays very brilliant football, good passes. He has a vision because football is about timing. He has all those elements in him: timing, vision, good passes, and so on. So yeah, so those are some of the things that we will watch tonight. And then I just hope that Pirates win this. But the way they play, it looks like we are getting somewhere. All right, it's in the morning on my side. I don't know on your side. Maybe when you watch it, will not be in the morning. So that is why I'm still taking coughing. Yeah. So those are the games that we are looking for, and then I'm sure Pirates will make us very proud. And then I know Saddam in Durban, they want to win their game today, and then I wish them good luck. And then I heard what's name Kaizer Junior speaking to say, look, I know people are complaining in terms of players um, whether you know, are we going to buy players or what? But he was lamenting the fact that whenever they want players, the prices goes up. I don't know what would be your suggestion. I heard somebody said no, Mamelodi Sundowns is because they are running this team with a non-profit organization. Nothing stops both Kaiser Chiefs and Dr. Ivan Kosa to do the same. So we can't blame Patrice Motsepe for deciding to take a different ownership structure in order to ensure that he saves a lot as far as taxation is concerned. Because tax is really the biggest expense that one encounters. So now we'll see. But there are so many theories that Pirates and Chiefs, they're making a lot of money. If you look at the number of sponsors that they have, and those sponsors, they're worth a lot. So yeah, but at the same time, I hear what Junior is saying. Sometimes you don't have to succumb because if you go on and buy players, even if the price is out of the market, you are setting a wrong precedent. They'll know that this one is buying. And that is why I always make the example of Barcelona. That Barcelona finally decided to resort to their a feeder team, the La Masia. And that La Masia, I'm going to talk about Barcelona a little bit late in our show. It shows that it's paying off because Barcelona are playing a brilliant, brilliant football. And the majority of the players are from the La Masia Academy. So I think that's where Kaizer Chiefs should start focusing on. Yes, they can have the players that they can buy who are big names. And then I hear people are making so many suggestions that no, you need to loan Zwane, this and that. Mashiana apparently might go to Stellies. We don't know. But let's watch the space very closely and see what's going to happen. But if you ask me, I've said this before. I wish Kaizer Chiefs win because we need Kaizer Chiefs as a strong team. You can't have a Kaizer Chiefs that is not winning because that has an impact. I'm not a Chiefs fan. I'm not a Sundowns fan. I'm not a Pirates fan. I'm a Cosmos fan. But I'm just watching football and then just talk from a football perspective and talk about what makes sense for football. You may not agree with me, and that's your opinion. Chiefs has not been winning cups for the past 10 years now, so probably almost 10 years, if I'm not mistaken. So probably it would be good to see them lifting something and lift the morale of the supporters. I can see Junior, they're working hard. The mere fact that Junior was facing the media, talking to the media, and you could see he was saying, we are trying our best. No one is happy about what is happening. The management, the staff, the players, everybody is not happy. Everybody is trying his best, even the sponsors, you know. So yeah, and then good for them to give communication because communication is the key. Now let's see, and I said Sundowns will be playing two today. They'll be playing their game at Loftus Versfeld. So we're gonna see how Sundowns are gonna pan out because as far as I'm concerned, Sundowns are the team these days. They are doing very well. Remember, they are being called the 57 fans because the number of fans. But you know what? I'm one person who says, watch the space. Sundowns is gonna amass fans as time goes on. If you talk about a 10-year-old now, they know Sundowns because they win titles. They know Sundowns because they win titles. Yes, Chiefs is a very big brand, but when talks about titles, and a 10-year-old might not have comprehend by now, but come 13, 14, now they start understanding. If Sundowns keep the momentum, they're playing the World Cup as they are doing, so that will make them increase the number of supporters because building the number of supporters, it takes a while, and then they're trying their best. I mean, they're trying to make sure that the players are happy, which is important. If the players are happy, so why should you worry? I mean, the players are happy, and the next thing what they need to do is to make the supporters so happy. They can make the supporters happy by just winning, 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 and I'm sure that will happen very soon. So yeah, that's the what you call the the issue about Mamelodi Sundowns. They are all also playing tonight, so we wish them good luck going forward, and we hope that they will be doing well. And I can tell you, Sundowns, they are trying their best in terms of fans. 57 fans, you know. You see the number of fans, you know, increasing at the stadium. So that tells you that something is happening and something will happen. And then this tradition of them after playing, they dance with their fans and so on. And I must say, Sundowns, I'm very, very grateful. I'm not a Sundowns fan. Sundowns do invite us to their press conference, but they did during the AFL. Remember PSL has withdrawn our accreditation, of which the reasoning, to be honest, I don't think it made sense. They said no, they don't accept the YouTube channels. But the question is, you have the big station like DSTV, ESPN, also doing the YouTube. So I didn't find that reason to be convincing. But what can you do? Because we can't get the news. And I know that today at Loftus Fairfield, there is a press conference by Sundowns for both teams from 12:30. First, it will be, I think, the visiting team. At 3 o'clock, it will be the 57 fans. And then it's an opportunity that we're supposed to grab and be able to get the news from the players, coaches, and then get the feeling. But unfortunately, we can't be there. But at the same time, you can't force. It's just to try our best, because nothing will stop us to talk about football. Let's talk about football. The fact that we are not part of the PSL accredited people doesn't stop us, because football it's a game of billions. And then there's also this one that I need to talk about, the issue of Stellies, and then but I'll talk about that one a little bit later. In the meantime, let me just indicate to you, talk about the the books that we sell as a company. But before I go there, I need to make people aware of the fact that we also have what you call a membership club, because I strongly believe that in order to resolve issues or financial challenges, you need to understand how money works. So now I've taken upon my shoulder to make sure that I'll educate as much as I can. When it started, it was about educating, my children, but at the same time, I'm a former teacher. I could see how struggling we used to. And then I said, no, I can't be selfish. I need to ensure that everybody gets the knowledge and be able to resolve the issues. Because once people resolve the issues, then the economy is going to increase. When it increases, and then it's good for for everybody. If you can look these days, the economy is so bad, things are so tough, and then it's because there's no money out there. Because I don't know whether people understand. I'm told that petrol will be increasing again very soon. And remember, when the petrol increase, it create a snowball increment in terms of prices. The goods are going to increase, and that increment may be really, really terrible. And it's not only affected by the issue of the inflation. You know that there is a war in Ukraine, and because there is a war in Ukraine, you go to the Middle East there, where goods supposed to pass, and that space is being affected by war, and people apply different methods or different routes that are too expensive. The good news, we hear that there is a ceasefire now between Israel and the Palestinians. Maybe that will lead us to somewhere else. And let's wait and see when Donald Trump comes in. Maybe there will be a ceasefire between Russia and Ukraine. Because once they become a ceasefire, then things will go back to normal. And then, but for now, for this year and next year, it's going to be very, very tough. It might be tough for quite a while. War is costly. It's very, very costly, not only to the countries that are involved, even us. So yeah, and then, but if you want to understand all these things, you must learn, you must teach yourself. Now, let me show you one of the book that we sell. Is this one, The Art of Money, by a very good friend of mine, Dr. Darlene Small, who worked for the Reserve Bank for 33 years as an advisor to the governors of the Reserve Bank. The book is called How to Win the Wealth Game. Okay, I like the way he calls it. It's a game. It's a game. I totally agree with him. And then the other one is this one by a very good friend of mine, Nom Summers Bugo, in Emalahleni or Wheatbank, as we know it. And then the book is called Entrepreneur Awakening. She's a very successful businesswoman. She's doing quite well, very hardworking, a former teacher just like me. a very dedicated somebody. So yeah, so you can also get that book. And this is my first and second book. The first book that I wrote was "This Secrets for Becoming Rich," after discovering what the rich are using in order to amass the wealth. So I wrote this book, and then yeah, as I say initially, when I was writing this book, I was having my children in mind, but also it can help others. Then this one, it's a very nice one that you need to get. It's called "How to Get Out of Bad Debts, Use Other People's Money and Resources to Get Rich." This is about debt. Debt is new money, and debt is money. If you want to make money, you must use debt. And guess what? Gee, sorry. Guess what? Next week, Monday, I will be interviewing a lady called Lerato Twane from XDS. XDS is a credit bureau. So make sure that you subscribe to our channel at 7 o'clock next week, Monday, not this coming Monday, the other Monday, and then you'll be able to see what's happening. All right. So and that's it. So and then because you need to understand what's happening in the credit industry, and then so that you're able to deal with these issues. So the other month, the book that I wrote is this one: How to Get Out of Bad Debts, Use Other People's Money and Resources to Get Rich. And then yeah, those are some of the books that you can get. I see that Saddam has joined me. Saddam, le ka ngwana mme ke a bona na le makhosi mona. Le latile thupa ra, eh? Yeah.
Yeah, also not two, but about two by money. We here for 3 point. Yeah.
I can say keep on got a latile thupa ra. So I wish you good luck. Akai makhosi a mang kwa utlwareng.
Give well transport organizer.
Transport organizer? Le latile thupa ra, ne? Yeah?
Re tlilo collecta 3 points.
We tlo collecta 3 points. Ale lata thupa.
Re tlo tswa ga bona ba. Re tlo tswa ga bona before that.
I wish ha se le jiwe mona o bo so a hlaella o ska bo so balea, ne? Ke mona a le bona Saddam ke bo mamba. Ke bona bana ha a le tseleng, ne? Ke pictures tsa mama. Ke bo mamba.
Yeah.
O ka transport organizer, mo ka mo transport organizer. Mo pitching.
Ke nna mo khoneng mo. Ka tracksuit blue.
Oh, bueno. Hey, banna.
Yeah.
No. I wish you good luck. Mara, let's get la thola thupa banna. Because I don't know.
Re tswa ka sekhukhuni before derby.
Le tswa ka sekhukhuni before derby.
Yeah, the preparation ya derby.
Derby ha re se la lebala Pirates ya prepare phela. Pirates iyodlala Champions League. And today the getting today akapakosa baba. So no they're playing today. They're playing Al Ahly. So basketball, I think they'll be motivated because Abageba Jiwa today, and then that will be an embarrassment, and then they may not be motivated. Baba Nkibana Sadamu nzona le bona mo.
Yeah. What the chairman go at him branch?
Okay, chairman. All right. Are you supporting our show, chairman? Kiro support the show ya rona chairman. Are you sharing the videos that run out at auditor? You must share them to other people, okay? Yeah. So Oscar, how huta mo Oscar huta so kwatile mona wa Kenya batho ka tlasa di track mo. plus entry. Yeah? Utsepile bo magompotse. Agompotse mara re bue nnete. What's about Chiefs at Nakishel? Your problem is in the middle of the park. Martu lose at the ball of the and remember when you lose a ball and in the middle of the park, you are creating problem for the defense. And I come Raumula, I know, come Raumula Kimbobo, and that's why Barkimang, Mushini Echukralar, no, I know Chiefs how they play. And I told my players, no, allow them to come at you. All right, have a feature, then you throw the ball behind them. And and that's how he scored you guys. That's how he scored you. So, and I don't know. That's me. I can see when I want to join. The middle of the park is a problem. Zwane.
Even our game against Cape Town City, Mushinu created only one chance and score a counter attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably Chiefs one man. They create their chances, but they miss their chances in the mat. Or when even they were confident score, they hole no. Each and every game, Team Leona can never create more chances.
The next thing was Lona. The next thing was
Lona. And one other thing, each and every game they consider.
Yeah. Remember? And that on its own, it's a setback. Why are you considering?
Yeah, because you only play clean sheet game you one fella. Kara 13 games.
And
13 games plus Ngar 14 included calling black label game against Sundowns.
Na Oscar blame. I'm just waiting Saddam Maake. Now, as when Hakibon, you guys were supposed to recall Gune, and then because these boys, Gune is more experienced, okay? Yes, maybe fat or whatever you say it, and fit or what. But the boy says, I want to play, and he doesn't want to play for any other team. He wants to play for Kaizer Chiefs. That on its own is a motivation. If the question actually, why can't they negotiate with him? Maybe I don't think Gune will have a problem. And not I'm not convinced those goalkeepers are not, to be honest. That's me. That's my opinion. Don't take what I'm saying. I don't know. What's your take?
Yeah, but it's true. I'm not convinced goalkeeper department but remember marketing. No, remember no, it's a window period. Anything can happen.
Yeah, but you see, when you buy a new player, maybe a new goalkeeper, and Chiefs used to be in that position. Banks Ludi, Peter Ballack, Ronnie Malfetse, you name them. Chiefs used to be strong. William Shonge, you can name them.
William Shonge,
It used to be strong, but now it's very weak, including Yana Kude. Kude has been there, Now I'm saying, why can't they recall him and say, hey, Chief, get out of retirement, because I don't know whether it's retirement or what, because he doesn't want to go to any other team. And come and play. Maybe a year or two, because goalkeepers need to follow Halle. I need to follow speed. That's my opinion. I may be wrong, but I can choose not throw the missile. No, you don't have to do that, because you guys.
Remember, even the team. That guy will go Egypt.
Yeah.
The goalkeeper, national goalkeeper Egypt, also until 43 years.
Yes. Wawa.
And Egypt, you will never get Nations Cup again. 41 years.
Yeah. Come round Mola with her.
Remember the problem we have a very good 4 and 5 center back. Rihanna guy nigga left back Zarona Manish.
And those positions.
Cross.
Honore?
la cross on the cross on and off, or Shamalona, refrost the lena on and off. Into the Kawata, there's no one about those. Go Richards Bay. Or the right bag. But again, Mabuya.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Ragra a right back, Ragra a defensive midfielder, and Ragra two striker. Raga challenge this league.
And then those positions were very strong. Remember Ryder Mufokeng, Rudolph Siale, Nsia Mapike. You are very strong in that position. I don't know now what's happening. It's like Kimbobo fella, you know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can see where it's at. And then Kopili, Bafana, what's happening? Debris and all that. I missing so many goals. Debris misses. You know, Chivivaro, ne? Chivavaviro. Yeah. He may be, but what I like about him, he shoots forward. You know. The other one, Saile and our Matabaliba Loro, Tamila Matisse Bolo, Doro, Usia Bolo, and then he's running. Hey, what is he?
Too much underground.
I want to train. Yeah. Okay, I'm happy to now ring a speed before get through. Because I need to talk about other things.
Hello, my brother.
So Robert, we are one or one.
I am not afraid of nothing.
Is it?
We're gonna win. Yeah, we're trying to win a match.
But you know what? I must congratulate you, especially you, Timbisa Branch. You don't get disappointed. Yeah. You're always behind the team, which is good. You're always behind the team. Yeah. Guys, good luck. Let me move on. Let me speak to Saddam. Saddam?
Is that Saddam?
Saddam?
They're calling you.
Yeah, Mamela, a quick one. I want us to touch on Barcelona. Have you seen Barcelona lately? They are a team to beat. Every coach is talking about that team. Arsene Wenger said, no, this is a monster. If Barcelona does not win the Champions League this year, then I will say, they are not meant for the Champions League. Did you see what did they do to Real Madrid? Did you see that? It was a drama.
It was a game eliminated, and it was a Spain game to watch. That was a derby.
Yeah. And then now remember the next game, it was not like a fluke. They repeated that 5 again. Even yesterday in Garba winning 2-1. That's Barcelona. They're on the road. And remember, these are young stars, 22, 21, 17, 16. You know, remember, Saddam, I've always said, maybe Lunale as Kaizer Chiefs, you need to focus on the barking, on the development side. I don't think it's about the development in terms of the players, but maybe the scouting is very important. 57 fans when it comes to that bow beat. Marakuta barum fanolo Adam so hana yako 57 fans. We clear.
No, what was surprise?
Yeah. Jay Adams are no, I guess Alago Sundowns, I won't play.
When I was in the car, I read
yeah.
Maybe 17 minutes, less than 20 minutes.
Yeah. When's the one? Okay.
Mara is number 14, golden black. So come on, 85% they are rock big fish. Announcement here, junior. Yeah, press release. Don't be surprised. My dream will come true. Bobo, I peri and a Kutabaruko really during the whatever more one in baruko really.
Yeah. I wish you good luck. I wish you good luck, you know.
Sure.
I wish you win. Yeah, I know today Reshebile ke Sundowns ba bapala le AS FAR. And then we wish them good luck. And then Pirates Leona Idlala Al Ahly. That's a big one. That's a big game. That's a game to watch. But knowing your next door neighbors, they are doing well. Uba wishes are about winning up guy. Mapagane. Kaba
No, ngase ba minyetse ke batla ba win ka 2-1 ke mona ba three.
Yeah.
Ye ke quarter final. Ke knockout.
Yeah.
So thank ba 2-1, and then we will see something else. We've been saying finally dream finally Tanzania Pirates and Sundowns. But that, if it will happen, it will be good for South Africa. But in the meantime, they've got a lot of work to do. If they get through, the winner between Al Ahly and Pirates, they'll go finally.
Okay, what about Stellies? Because Stellies is on the sky finally. They are very good.
No, Stellies, Mola lining up with Stellies on next. Stellies are trap, as I call Stellies. Stellies more competition sharp. They're going to win. They all go by on win 120%. They're doing the job and they win from Norway. Bangalore player, they still considering to go there, and then they know the job. They're going to win again.
Okay, now I'm saying maybe Rikabana Stellies in the final.
Stellies are finally in, and finally Stellies Ganga that cup. I'm telling you. Surprise.
Stellies le Pagani Kapa le 57 fans.
No, I agree. Stellies of Confederation Cup. So now, I don't know.
Abako Confederation, Abako CAF. All right.
CAF, yeah. So,
CAF Pirates le 57 fans. All right.
That's why we won dream final. We won 2 Giants of South Africa by a final. This is our wish.
Stellies is in the final. He blessing got that cup.
Yeah, 2 finally, but the area, 57 Illinois in the bus. Hey, don't play over 45.
Oh, 45 foot lava 45 foot begada.
Go finally, because I don't want to hurt my friend. I got so many friends from 57, so many friends from noisy neighbors. So to balance the equation, it must be 45, but even Nandi in Gulazong Tolako.
And then Mignolisto it was a better.
Yeah, Mignolisto that's a better and balance.
Yeah. Okay, Saddam, thank you so much.
One million lost one extra large one. No, Arba support. Let's support the 2 teams, Pirates and Sundowns. Good luck for them.
Saddam, thank you so much. Much appreciated. I wish you good luck. I wish you win tomorrow. I want to say just bid the viewers farewell.
Yeah, living al mechanic do it. Then come on, one of them see the teams of branch.
Yeah.
Governor Moflo number man, last number.
Yeah. Ebumna didn't allow them to
Yeah, all right, thank you all viewers. Thanks to you also and everyone. 3 Point is looking to Naturana. We love you more than yesterday. Good luck to Pirates and Sundown.
Ka Tuesday, I say 3 points. Thank you.
I'll be ready for free agent. Why got free agent? Which one are you on a free agent? It's not your team.
Which one?
The free agent they go up and on 26 go FNB. But the free agent. I say how? It's not your team.
I got Cosmos. My team is Cosmos.
Oh. Only team free agent they were how their team man very
team man name Cosmos, you know very well.
Chiefs.
How? No, sharp, Sadamu. Sure.